Hey guys, Coronager here. Hello, in today's episode of the Evolution series, we will be talking about the Conference Call. This weapon was not in Borderlands 1, but it was in all the other games. Also, a lot of you voted for this weapon, like a lot of you, so yeah, that's nice. No, that's nice. This is a Hyperion shotgun with the red text, "Let's just ping everyone all at once." It shoots pellets in a straight trajectory, and it spawns 2 extra pellets. When these extra pellets spawn, they shoot out left or right of the main projectile path. But you probably already know this. I mean, this is one of the most popular weapons in the Borderlands community, and I'd say mainly for 2 reasons. The first one, and the most obvious one, this is a powerful shotgun, and pretty much every bow hunter can benefit from the extra pellets ability. Zero with the bore skill, Gates with close enough, Maya with chain reaction, Salvador with Salvador, Krieg improving the magazine size and fire rate of the Conference Call to make a better use of the Hyperion reverse recoil, like it synergizes with everyone. Now, the second reason is something not everyone might have experienced but might have heard of: the B-Shield and Conference Call combo. In the past, the B-Shield amp used to be applied to each one of the projectile's weapons, so the Conference Call having so many projectiles meant an insane amount of damage. And as we have seen in other Borderlands games, when something is powerful enough to be considered broken, it immediately contributes to the weapon's popularity. And the Conference Call was briefly the most popular weapon in Borderlands 2 because of how well it worked with the B. This was patched because it was an unintended interaction, but even after the patch this combo was still good, it wasn't just as strong as it used to. By the way, this whole thing originated the misconception that the Conference Call was nerfed when in reality it never was, and at that time it left a lot of people thinking that the Conference Call was a bad weapon, which is ironic, because if we move forwards to now, it's rather well known that the Conference Call is a good shotgun. I don't know if I can say the same thing about the following versions though. In Borderlands the pre-sequel, it is called the Viral Marketeer, with the red text "forward, forward, forward, lol, check this out guys." The extra pellets effect to the right and left is gone. Maybe they did not want another broken glitch like in Borderlands 2, I don't know. However, the trade-off is that now it fires pellets that on impact ricochet towards nearby enemies, which is an awesome change. And it kind of feels like they realized that the Conference Call had good synergy with ricochet skills, so they made this change. In Borderlands the pre-sequel, this is a good shotgun. I know a lot of people might consider this weapon situational, because it only comes with a corrosive elemental part in a game where armored enemies areas are limited. But to me, it doesn't feel like it really matters, and that's due to the skill tree design in Borderlands the pre-sequel. Like, it's really good, or I mean in general, it's really well crafted, and it definitely elevates a lot of guns' performances. It comes back again in Borderlands 3, and it has the same red text as in Borderlands 2. Okay, so in Borderlands 3, this gun is underwhelming. It's, oh boy, it is underwhelming. Or that I could say before it got buffed by a massive 15% damage buff. No, yes, it is underwhelming. It got the extra pellets ability back, which did not work for a while. The extra projectiles could not hit the initial target. This got patched later, but the thing is that it didn't even make a difference in the gun's performance, and also the new changes did not help. It has a bit less fire rate and much higher recoil than in Borderlands 2, which makes it hard to use. However, the main issue with this shotgun is the lack of damage. It is extremely low for Mayhem levels. Well, unless you are using the Conference Call and Eraser combo. In case you didn't know, Eraser is one of Saint's skills that allows your critical hits to spawn a new projectile with the original hit as a new base damage, and also reapply bonuses or buffs that you had. So basically, one of your shots can hit an enemy multiple times, applying new bonuses multiple times as well. I know it's a very simple summary, I know, but just imagine the B-Shield Conference Call combo before the B-Shield was nerfed. Just imagine that, but this time 100 times more powerful. Albeit, this is a very specific setup that works best against a very specific type of enemy, the ones that have huge critical spots. For everything else, the Conference Call still sucks. And there is not a real reason why you would use it when we have things like the Butcher. Oh, the Reflux stick, for example, the Reflux, which that's what the Conference Call it's supposed to do, but it does it much better. The Conference Call might be forgotten legendary in Borderlands 3, but hey, it left a legacy behind. Let me introduce you to the Cold Weapons family. The Hyperfocus, which is the Conference Call but as an SMG. The Wagon Wheel, which is the Conference Call but as a Jacob pistol. The Raw Ones, Lucian's Kings, and Queen's Call, which are kinda like a mixture between the Conference Call from Borderlands 2 and the one from Borderlands the sequel. The Conference Call did not shine in Borderlands 3, but maybe we will see it in the next game and hopefully it will shine once more. And that's all I have to say about the Conference Call. Let me know if I forgot something. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the comment section. Bye bye.